Hi guys, what do you think sets MSD apart?
Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years. The parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
How does a boy from small town of Ranchi ascends to the zenith of international cricket? Not just as a player, but as one of the most successful captain the sports has ever seen. MSD understands the heartbeat of Indian cricket fans. This inspiring journey of MSD is not a mere tale of luck or chance, but a testament to his unique mindset and inspiring leadership. If Dhoni stays not out during a match, the Indian team has 96% chances of winning. If you look upon the stats, out of 50 matches where Dhoni stayed on the pitch and India was chasing a target, he remained not out and successfully chased the target in all 48 innings. He was not able to finish the target while remaining not out only twice. So, if Dhoni is playing, the chances of India winning the match is 96%. This is calculated by taking the number of successful chases, which is 48 out of total matches 50, which gives us 48 by 50 into 100 equals to 96. So the answer to what sets Dhoni apart, not merely in his skill with bat or gloves, it's also not about his exceptional physical fitness, his meticulous training regime, or his deep understanding of the game's strategies and nuances. The real differentiator of Dhoni is his mind, his temperament, and his unflappable nature. Cool head is a trait that has become synonymous with Dhoni himself. He starts thinking about the match only 2 hours before starting the match, and as soon as the match is over, his mind goes away. Dhoni believed that it takes 2 hours to think and 20 hours to worry, so he says my game mode starts exactly 2 hours earlier, since the cool head has been the secret weapon behind his many victories, the invisible force guiding him and his team to triumph time and time again. When the pressure is on, the odds are stacked against him, and the stakes are at their highest. Dhoni maintains a calm, a collected demeanor that has now become a legendary. Who can forget the 2011 World Cup final, the sheer intensity of the situation, the weight of a billion expectations resting heavily on his shoulders, and yet he did not lose his cool or give in to the pressure, and then came out that unforgettable six that sealed the deal. That sent an entire nation into euphoria. It wasn't just a winning shot, it was a statement of his character, a testament to his cool-headed approach, the sound of ball hitting the bat, the sight of it soaring into the night sky, the elation that followed. All these are etched in our memories. That is the cool head in action. That is what sets MS Dhoni apart. Chapter 1. The Leader MSD. What else can define the number 7 better than as a good leader can do? For Mahendra Singh Dhoni, it is not just about leading a team, it is about inspiring a nation and leaving behind a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. So, why Dhoni's leadership style is unique? Because his leadership is not just about calling the shots on the field, but about leading by example, inspiring his teammates to push their limits and achieve greatness. Dhoni's leadership goes beyond just the cricket field. Off the field, he is a mentor, a friend, and a role model to his teammates. He leads by example, showing them the value of hard work, dedication, and humility. Because when we speak about leadership, it is not merely about the ability to coach or manage, but it is about the capability to inspire and motivate. Dhoni exemplifies this, always leading from the front and standing himself firm in the face of adversity. What defines Dhoni as a leader is his ability to make tough decisions under pressure. He is not afraid to take risks, whether it is promoting a rookie up to the batting order or making a bold bowling change. And more often than not, his gambles pay off, earning him the reputation of master tactician. This connects to our next point, Chapter 2, The Believer MSD. So trust is another quality that defines Dhoni's leadership. He believes in his team, trusts their capabilities, and supports them through thick and thin. His trust is not just during times of triumph, but also during failures. He stands by his team during their failures, confronting them, supporting them, and helping them learn from their mistakes. A prime example of his unique brand of leadership was unwavering faith in Joginder Sharma during the final over of inaugural T20 World Cup in 2007. Joginder was a relatively unknown entity, a newcomer in the game. His decision to give Sharma the ball in such a crucial moment shocked many. There were many experienced players in the team, and still Dhoni chose Sharma. He saw potential in Sharma and believed in him. But more than that, Dhoni stood by his choice. He did not flatter in his decision and did not waver in his faith. He was firm, resolute, and unwavering. The result? An unforgettable winning match. India won the match and the World Cup. The victory was not just of the team, but was of Dhoni's leadership. his faith and his resilience. It was a victory that cemented Dhoni's place in the archives of cricketing history. It was a victory that proved that with belief, faith and unwavering trust, one can surmount any obstacle and achieve greatness. Chapter 3. The Master Strategist, MSD. Dhoni is not just calm, he is also a strategic mastermind. He analyzes the game, anticipates the opponent's move and formulates winning plans. The ability to think several moves ahead is a key aspect of his leadership. His understanding of the game extends beyond his ordinary, often resulting in decisions that might initially appear unconventional but eventually prove to be game-changing. His strategic prowess was on full display during the 2011 World Cup final. In a surprising move, he decided to promote himself up the batting order ahead of the in-form young Yuvraj Singh. It was a decision that appeared risky to many, but Dhoni had read this situation perfectly. He knew the pressure of the grand stage could get to the best, and his calm and composed presence was what the team needed at that crucial juncture. The gamble paid off handsomely, with Dhoni playing a match-winning innings and India lift the coveted trophy after a long wait of 28 years. However, this is just one example of Dhoni's strategic brilliance. Time and time again, he has outsmarted opponents with his uncanny ability to anticipate their moves and adjust his game plan accordingly. Whether it was his decision to introduce spin into the attacks when the pacers were being hammered, or his knack for choosing the right bowler for the death overs, Dhoni's unconventional strategies have more often than not yielded successful results. His ability to read the game, understand the strength and weakness of the opponent, and leverage the situations have all contributed immensely to the success of his team. Dhoni's strategic brilliance is not just about making the right calls on the field, but also about building a strong, resilient team that adapts to various challenges and triumphs under pressure. It is the strategic acumen that has set Dhoni apart, making him as one of the finest captains the world of cricket has ever seen. Time and again, Dhoni has demonstrated his ability to make quick and accurate decisions in high-stakes situations. Whether to give the last over to Ravindra Jadeja or to back Ravindra Jadeja in a test or execute a strategic field change, Dhoni's decisions have often turned the tide in favor of his team. Throughout his career, Dhoni has faced numerous challenges. There were times when his captaincy was questioned, his form was scrutinized, and his place in the Indian team was doubted. Yet, Dhoni's decision-making process remained unruffled. He was never one to let external factors dictate his choices. Instead, he trusted his instinct, relied on his experience, and he made decisions that he believed was best for the team at that moment. Many people can take the decisions but are unable to bear the consequences. They start making excuses, find fault with others, and then stop taking decisions at all, and especially on the difficult occasions. That is, only the one who has confidence in himself can make decisions on difficult occasions, who knows how to take responsibility for every decision, and who knows how to handle failure. He always remembered his roots, treating triumphs and trials with the same equanimity. He never let success get to his head. He was the same Ranchi boy who once dreamt of playing for India, whether he was lifting the World Cup trophy or facing a tough loss. That is why he is also referred to as the humble champion. The humble champion MSD. His humility is not just spoken about, it is observed and revered by many. He has always been a player of extraordinary caliber, showcasing his talent on the global stage, collecting accolades and creating record-breaking performances that have stunned the world. Yet, he never allowed his victories to cloud his judgment or to inflate his ego. His humility is not selective, it is universal. He acknowledges the effort of his team and shares the credit for every victory. So, success for Dhoni is not a reason to look down upon others. It is a responsibility to uphold the values of the game, to ensure a fair play, and to set an incredible example for the future generation of cricketers. His humility extends off the field as well, as he is known to shun the limelight and live a simple life away from the public eye, accepting your failure and learning from mistakes. Even Captain Cool is not perfect. Dhoni makes mistakes too, but he learns from them. He analyzes his decisions, identifies area for improvement, and moves forward without dwelling on failure. Every match is a learning experience. Dhoni once said, "We win some, we lose some, but the key is to learn and grow from every experience." The MSD mindset. In the realm of cricket, Dhoni's name is synonymous with victory. Let's take a moment to revisit about the key aspects of Dhoni's mindset. The first one is perseverance. Perseverance is the cornerstone of Dhoni's mindset. His journey from being a ticket collector at Kharagpur railway station to captaining the Indian cricket team is a classic tale of never giving up. He was not deterred by failure, he learned from it. In Dhoni's world, perseverance is not just about continuing to try. It is about refining one's effort after each setback. Humility is another element that shines bright in Dhoni's mindset. His ability to stay cool under pressure, lead from the front, remain humble in success, and make strategic decisions have all contributed to his success. They are the traits that have not just made him a successful cricketer, but a role model for millions around the world. In summary, the mindset and personality of MS Dhoni is a blend of calmness, leadership, humility, and strategic brilliance. Dhoni's journey teaches us that it is not just about talent or skill, it is about the mind, the personality, and the character. It is about handling pressure, leading with conviction, staying grounded, and it is about handling success and failure with the same grace and humility. It is about never giving up no matter the odds. It is about remaining grounded no matter the heights one has reached.
I am as each and every individual is. We all feel the frustration, we all feel the irritation when things are not going our way. But what is important is, does frustration lead to anything that is good for the team? What at that point of time, what I am thinking is what needs to be done.
If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our this video where we have made a detailed discussion about the mindset of Virat Kohli. And don't forget to comment us. I will personally reply to each and every comment. See you in the next video.